We're not making Cockneys like we used to. London's Cockneys used to be famous the world over. London was a global centre for Cockney production, and everybody knew our Cockneys from their button-covered outfits and their cap-doffing habits and their charming pronunciation of the word butter. But these days, we simply don't have the factories or the workforce for them anymore. Cockney is an old word for a London native, especially if you're from the East End. And traditionally, in order to call yourself a Cockney, you need to be born within earshot of the bells of St Mary le Bow Church on Cheapside. Look, here's an article from 1731 saying that Cockneys are born within the sound of Bow bells. Now, that's always meant that Cockney production is subject to the vicissitudes of fate. In 1941, the bells were completely destroyed by bombing and they weren't replaced until the 60s, so there was like a 20-year period where no new Cockneys were being made at all. But in 2012, an acoustics company did a study that showed that the range of bow bells is shrinking. You used to be able to hear them from as far away as Stratford or Waltham Forest on a good day, and now you can really only hear them in the city and Shoreditch. And that's partly because we're a noisier city now. Cars and aeroplanes make a lot of noise, and partly because there are more tall buildings to block the sound. Hardly anyone has lived in the city for a very long time, and Shoreditch started getting gentrified in the 1960s, so there aren't many people who live within the sound of bow bells, and there are no maternity wards at all. But any problem caused by technology can be solved by technology. You can now give birth to Cockneys all over the world. You can simply play the sound of bow bells on your phone while you're in labour. So soothing.